So the only reference point we've got are wonky windows.
Oh, I can see her head! Oh my good God!
Welcome back to another week on the boat. We are hopefully going to get this wall done today. And a couple more cables to run this morning, and then we can start on the tongue groove as well. I think that's going to be the main focus. Looks like it's going to be a nice day, so if there's any little odds and ends we can do outside whilst the sun's out, that'd be great. What else have I got to do? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, I need to fix that plywood that I've bodged as well, but we won't show you that. I've just finished fitting the replacement piece of plywood in here. It's all insulated around. I definitely wasn't going to use this piece. All the insulation's scraped back, ready for us to cut and fit a sheet of plywood for the bottom half. Next, Danny's just cooked up. What's in there?
Halloumi.
You got it all on your mouth.
Halloumi, hummus, charred peppers, rocket and pesto.
Sweet. Right, we're going to eat these. Crack on with the plywood. I'm going to walk right the way down, then plop it on top, right?
Oh, I'm not holding it properly.
Got me in there.
Oh,
What's the camera there? Alright. Start turning it like that. You got it. Get your hand on the bottom. That's it. Come on then.
Come on then. To me. To me.
To you. Rip this end off.
How much? Why don't you just do the actual size
What?
of what it is, so then you don't waste it?
Then you end up with an awkward L section that doesn't really stand up very well.
Huh?
If you cut it out, then the waist you would have is a big L.
No, I know about just cutting it 1900 or whatever it is.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh. I thought you were just randomly cutting off a bit because it's too big.
No. Who do you think I am?
That's quite big.
What?
Isn't that
The width,
tall?
that's how wide the room is.
Oh, sorry, you're doing the width.
Yeah.
Is that tall enough this way?
Huh?
I'm confused.
So I'm going to cut it this way,
Yeah.
so it would go there, and then I need to trim it down this way, so it fit there. I mean, come on, simple stuff.
So this is going that way?
This piece is going to go whoop,
Yeah.
but I need to take it down to 1900 so it would fit technically between.
Yeah, got you.
Are you with
Is this tall enough?
Huh?
Is this tall enough?
Let's have it.
How tall's the room? How tall's the bit, I mean?
Let me measure it then, I'll
Yeah,
tell
how
you.
tall? You measured it, what was it?
I can't remember what it was now. 960. So we'll also be trimming it down to there.
Right then.
Have two nice strips then.
Right, I don't know what I'm looking for.
A saw.
What, the actual saw?
Yeah, hand saw. It's underneath
Are
the
you
chop
not
saw.
going to use the thing that...
Yeah, but to get a straight line on it. That little bit of trim on the floor, please. The little softwood strip wood.
Blue.
No, the little tiny piece on the floor. Pine.
This piece.
The tiny. No, underneath the tripod. Just have that blue bit of batter, don't fit across the boat. Oh my god, I didn't. Just pass it to me normal, mate. Yeah?
Circular saw. This one.
That's the bad boy.
Oh my good God.
I did it too close, sorry.
Is it? We did it! Or the bottom half.
Pretty much there, aren't we?
Looks good. Looks so strange not to see spray foam.
In that, it's a weird shape, isn't it? At the minute. Yeah, tongue groove gone on the top half.
Yeah, so we're gonna screw this in now and then paint it.
I'm just spacing out the hinges on the rear door. We noticed that when this door opens, no matter how much I cut off the bottom, these are obviously just temporary, it scraped the further out it pushed. So Dad noticed it, but basically this bulkhead is slightly pointing in this way, which means the door's angling down. So I'm going to pack the hinges out a bit. So then when we're going to use these hinges for the nice doors that we're getting, that should solve it.
He says.
We'll find out, won't we?
And now he's made the wood fit so good we can't get it out.
I can't get the plywood out now, so it's...
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole?
Bottom painted. Quite pleased with it. We're going to go back now because we're going to go look at some wood, but we're going to next do the tongue and groove at the top. We've left it at this height because that's sort of where this is, if that makes sense.
See what it looks like, innit? Hopefully it'll be alright.
Yeah.
There's going to be cupboards either side of this anyway, so
Yeah,
you won't
you're never
actually
going to see
see
this.
You won't see.
I'm very excited
any
to
of
do
it.
these little triangle bits.
Yeah, it'd be good to finish these off.
Yeah.
Need some little trim around where the wall bows. There'd be like some quadrant going in there. Yeah, really pleased with it.
Yay.
Yeah, we've got to go pick some timber up now.
Beer first?
We're gonna have a beer first, just to celebrate a new week on the boat. We'll see you in the morning.
No, we're both working tomorrow.
Yeah, but it'd be the morning for them, wouldn't it? Well,
She's-
it'd be the next day.
Yeah, in a day or so. Good morning.
We're just gonna start cracking on, putting some groove up, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, you get the paint out now. We've got to cut it first.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to get these bits in it.
Put some blue rod.
So you're in a hurry, well you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day. Isn't it all? So come on, let's play.
So we fitted the end piece. We had to cut the tongue off to get it in there, so it's not held quite as well as the others, but it's tacked in there, just the curve is lacking, so we might try and figure something out after. Next up is this corner piece. We'll start here and work our way across. What do we say about that? If you hold that one there, I'm trying to scribe it. Some pencil. Keep sliding. We want this piece.
That was clever of you.
That.
Oh my goodness.
See if this works.
So just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. The game of these won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day. And
one side is done by this piece, which Dan's got to paint because you have to have a longer length than the ones we pre-primed, but how it finishes is pretty much perfect. Got away with that. It's almost as if we calculated it, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Next up, a few on this wall, whole ones, and then we'll finish this off.
You've got to remember the windows though, Boo. As in they're not square.
Yeah, the problem we've got with this boat is nothing's square, because it's a 40-year-old boat, and the windows aren't original and the windows aren't necessarily in straight. So the only reference point we've got are wonky windows. And we're trying to get the cladding as parallel as possible. It's not too far out, just by going straight there, but I think the bottom needs to go in because that's 62. 620 mil, roughly from there. 620, 610 at the top. Ooh. That's if even that back wall's straight, because we know the bulkhead's not even straight. 610 there. So either bring the front. Oh no, it needs to go further back. We didn't get quite so lucky on this side. I've got a 30mm strip to rip down, and then Dan's going to paint front and back. Whilst they're drying, I'm going to run a couple of cables there. Cozy there?
No.
You're flat out, aren't you?
Busy.
So you're in a hurry. Well, you better come back. We're all going to run. Just join the fun. If you're in a hurry.
Smells lovely, that bit, doesn't it?
Are you gonna smell that?
What, wood? Smells lush.
Yeah, but it's treated, isn't it?
This isn't though. Oh, that one's gone over. Sweet, right, you can paint them.
I quite like it, that colour.
Like that? It's nice. Yeah, because you've gone off white.
It's very white in here.
It's undercoat though, isn't it? Oh! Very special piece that. 2, 3, 4.
Thanks, driver.
Oh, we got plenty of time. Taking it easy won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire.
What am I doing first? The fridge and the bedroom USB.
Do you want it as long as the other bit?
Yeah,
was
give me a
left
fair
over?
bit of slack.
Like that much?
A little bit less than that.
Yeah?
That'll do, yeah. Steady, you alright? Do you want me to cut it with a saw? I'll do it with a saw.
No, I done it now.
Sure? Yeah?
Yeah.
I taped them together last time, it worked really well.
That's it. Bit of tension on it. Did you do this many cables last time?
I've done this many, I don't know why this is quite so hard.
I can't tell where it is. It feels like it's all the way in there. It feels like you're at the last hurdle. Oh, I can see her head!
Right. T on there. The fridge one to come out. Now, if I hold. Got to put for a tea first, don't I? Sorry. Just coming down. I'm going to hold on to the end of this one, and then you've got to pull this one until I say.
Okay.
Here you go. Slowly, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And that's probably bigger. Final day of the week. We're going to try and get a nice bit of visual progress to lift the morale and finish as much as we can until we run out of cladding.
What are you waiting for? Oh, come here. Where's my can?
Can you remember how we did it? It's been a while. Hold it up, put a line somewhere, and then...
We've left it on a real tricky one.
Yeah, right. Just get the tripod then, so I can put this down. Pencil. Don't lose it. Right, quick pit stop for some lunch. What have you cooked up here?
I made a schlock tart tatin. It looks a bit flat now, but it tastes really, really good.
Thank you. Lovely. So just before we bury all the cables and conduit and all, I thought I'd just give you a rough layout of what's going where. Is that right?
Yeah, and what cables are in the, like these?
So starting at this end, we've
I'll
got
do it closer.
freshwater tank, USB plug, 240 volt socket, bathroom, fridge, grey water pump, 12 volt sockets in the sort of island, not island unit, breakfast bar, 240 plug there. All comes up here where our cabinet's going to be. That's all. Sweet. Right, back to cladding.
Yeah. So we've nearly used all the cladding that we already had painted. We had some more, but we had a bit of a technical issue and communication issue with some of them. So this is all the ones that we have left.
Which will do that run.
Yeah,
and maybe a bit out the
hopefully
window.
do that little bit, but we're still going to have to cut some more and to do that end bit, but that's okay.
Yes.
Visual progress, I think that's what we needed today.
Cool.
High five!
Right, we'll see you next week. for-
Next week will be the water tank. Sorry,
Water
we
tank.
said it was going to be this week, but what can you do?
Thanks for watching.
Bye!
Don't mind Danny, she's just eating 2 packets of noodles.
Hey, we.
Stop filming then, aren't I? Stuck, I'll stick it all out.
Oh, the short string.
Short straw.
Short straw.
Welcome back. Final day of the week. Off you're done. Ouch. We've gone back to the future.
They won't know anything about that. Why are you even telling them?
Huh? You got in the kettle?
I don't know if I just put it in there when I got the water in.
Oh, I did that the other day. It was on the tap.
Spider.
Yeah, he climbed in. Bathroom. Can't remember.
So we've nearly used all the batten that we.
Cladding.
No. So we've used. Oh my goodness.